What? He's like a T-Rex Centurion or something. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I've never seen. And today, if you read by the title, you already know what time it is. It's time to jump out of those peaches, deliver some happiness with some more Avataro Sentai Donbrothers reactions. And the last time we left off, guys, we got a very interesting and awesome revelation pertaining to the enemies of this series, the antagonists themselves, which just so happens to be the Cerebrans, which are basically these beautiful beings that operate on a higher existence. Yes, we thought that these guys just thought highly of themselves, but everything is, for all intents and purposes, to be higher than the humans that they consider low-level beings. And that's mainly because the humans, we have a lot of traits that make us weak compared to the Cerebrans. The Cerebrans are basically devoid of all those different traits, mainly desire. And I thought that was very cool, man, because, you know, aesthetically, from an aesthetic standpoint, the Cerebrans are beautiful. They look like runway models, and I feel like they are walking allegories for that particular thing, you know, the beauty standards that we all see when it comes to the fashion industry. They're tailor-made, their skin is smooth, they're very pale, and they just exude all the beautiful things, but they lack a lot of things that make us as humans very cool. You know, I think humans, we have a lot to offer, man. And I like how we were able to get that revelation by way of Haruka and Shinichi visiting the Cafe Donbura, which is basically, I guess, the main hub of the Don brothers. You know, we see Taro's father and the guy that's going to be advising the Don brothers, the guy named Gene. He, you know, he answers all these questions because they want answers. And I like how he says that the most definitive answer you guys are going to get is my son, Taro. And I also like how they essentially have this point system, which is going to be the thing that allows them to, you know, make the decision if they want to stay in the Don brothers or they're going to make a wish. But if they make the wrong wish, they could have a lot of misfortune. On the flip side of things, we have other things going on too. You know, we have you know, the Eno brother, who is basically a wanted fugitive, and we have the what was the other one, the Kiji brother, who feels like he's not worthy of anything, particularly with his wife, who is a renowned beautician who has been doing a lot of amazing things, and he feels like he can't hold a candle to her. So in a way, he develops this I don't even know, ill-conceived thought process of trying to be the perfect man for her, and it doesn't bode well. But yeah, I just love all these different things, and one of the things that I love the most is the music, because we already know that this is going to be a retelling of the Momotaro series, which is the boy who brings fortunes to people, you know, the boy born from the peach. And I love the music. It has a very classical orchestral theme to it, and it almost feels like it's trying to encapsulate that Momotaro story by trying to tell this tale, you know, just make it very grandiose, and I really enjoy that about this series. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I want to go ahead and jump into this next episode, which is titled Dawn 7 Group of Teachers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Special lesson. You can tell what kind of student that is. Who's going to be the teacher, though? Hey, let's go! Be free! Yes! This man's a high-Q genius. He be spitting them high-Q bars. This guy doesn't have a job, he just gets gifts. Exactly. Yeah, it is dirty. That's why we're going digital, man. We're going paperless. Oh, wow. This guy looks like he has hand sanitizer in every crevice of his house. Okay. Cherry blossoms, alright. Okay, is it udon or is it ramen? This guy's getting full off of positivity. You can actually visualize the... Okay. Alright, and we got some tea. If I close my eyes, I'll miss most of the subtitles, so I'm not going to do that, sir. Wow. Still going to be studying? Oh, okay. Little omakase. Oh shit, he's choking! There you go, wash it down. Yeah, come on, Kito. Really? Is Usher gonna be there? Hey! Let me guess, it's gonna attack a principal? Oh no, it's attacking a student. Oh shit, yeah, literally. Yeah, it's definitely the principal spirit, or its desire. This looks like a job for an Eno brother. Get your ass up. Rough, motherfucker. Alright, man, you just gonna obstruct the property? You better run. Ooh. Don't threaten this guy. Don't ask him that. You know he can't help it. He has to be upfront and transparent. Why would you do that? I'm about to pull up on your ass? Wow. So they get trapped in stickers. That's just a desire, though. Exactly. Stay in school, say your prayers, and take your vitamins. Hey. Oos! You gonna break the chair? Wow. Oos. I like that. Really? You guys are breaking school property, what the fuck? Who's gonna pay for this shit, let alone clean it all up? What? Wow. I'm about to stomp you. Nope. I love this. He's on the heart of the pieces shit right now. He's on some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff right now, man. Defeats. Yeah, what's that all about? Exactly. He's a bit too assertive for my taste. Yeah, man. Alright, if Kijiro couldn't handle this guy up in a mental sumo wrestling competition, what makes you think you can? Oh, wow. His form is too perfect. Oh no. Uh-oh. No running. Exactly, no public displays of affection. This would definitely get kids to act better in class. Class is in session, kiddies. Really? Wow, sit your ass down. Wow. Stando. I can't help it. This is how my form is. Oh shit. Now you. Damn. He's gonna be a little bit harder to discipline. Wow. Man, these kids are done for. What? I mean, that's kind of obvious, but how are we gonna do that? This guy just fart? Oh, wow. Got your ass. Here we go. I told y'all to meet me by the flagpole, but this will do. Peck. Oh shit. Look at these beautiful bastards. Yeah. That laugh is atrocious. Never do it again. Uh-oh. Please stop this man. So who you think you running up on looking like a Selsun Blue bottle? No, I say thee nay. Right. I won't allow anybody that's more pretentious than me to join this group. Wow. Sit. Jump his ass. That's it. I'm putting this on your permanent record. Damn. This guy is so disrespectful and I love it. Drop kick. My mom always said I'd be a high school dropout, so I drop kicked you in the face. Hey. Take a look, it's in a book, Reading Destruction Bubble. Yeah. Violation. Time to go digital. Okay, we have yet to see all of the Donbrothers up in the cockpit together in these giant mech battles. Ooh. Hey. Nice. Shield tackle. Oh, be careful. The buildings are falling down. Nice. Ah. Sia. Yo. This guy gets his cardio when he's in the cockpit, and I love it. Oh, nice. Chilling hairdo. Let me help you out with that brain freeze, sir. What was that? Talk about a rude awakening. Isn't that one of those train type rangers? There you go. Get this guy some Mucinex. It's time for me to beat everybody's ass. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. That'll be 5 lashes with a wet noodle. Alright, guys. So that right there was episode 7, man. What a fun episode that was. It's always fun with this show, man. Like, they never take themselves seriously, and even when we have these serious stakes at hand, Taro always comes and lightens things up. You know, he continues to show why he is a very cool and unique protagonist compared to the ones that we've gotten in the past, which all have their own thing going for them. I think they're all unique in their own way, but with Taro, this is just a far cry from what we're accustomed to. He's just very nonchalant, very forward with his ideas, and how he's just trying to build these bonds with people, and that's the thing that continues to be a main I don't know, component of this series, if I can say that. The element of bonding, you know, how they just so happen to come across each other. You know, it's not by any kind of form of convenience like it is in other series where, oh yeah, I just so happen to be in the neighborhood, da 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 da. It's like that right there actually contributes itself to the element of bonding on this show, and I really love that. I also like how we can see each character in their place of work or where they go and study, you know, like how we do with this girl Haruko or whatever her name is. You know, we see her actually enjoying herself in, you know, her little studying place, and how all of a sudden, you know, the what's his name, Shinichi, or is it Shinichi? I think it's Shinichi. I gotta get used to these names, guys. There are so many of them. I like how he comes in and he's essentially the teacher, and he's spitting all these haikus and stuff, and it seems like nothing can really just break his state of peace and zen. But here we have somebody like Taro, who's already this Mary Sue, this perfectionist, and he comes in and he does that, and they always try to have these like mental bouts with him, but they fail miserably, and I like how they showcase that. But As we all know, Taro has a long ways to go when it comes to building relationships with these companions and them actually understanding who he is as a person, you know, because I feel like there is still a very thick wall up when it comes to that, and they need to figure out why he does the things that he does. How does he tick, you know? So yeah, overall, if I were to rate this episode, I would give it an S because it was just that damn good. But anyways, my camera's about to cut off, so we're going to jump right into the next episode, which is titled A Long-Haired Captive. Here we go. Who is this guy? This peculiar fellow who's staring at me awkwardly. Exactly. Boundaries. Them Jesus sandals he got on. Ooh. Ah! No good. What do you mean? That looks perfect. What? Why? Why all of a sudden are you just saying this? I thought you hated being a model. You want to. You're not a viable candidate. Oh, a peculiar red balloon just sitting there on a tree. So Saru is basically going to be the one that's always helping the kids out with something. Ooga! What? Oh, okay. Thank the heavens. She's not. Let me take you for a ride. Oh, don't do that, sir. Hands off. Really? Sorry, sir. I don't play for the same team. Looking like a nice cup of joe. She's gonna come sit down by you. There's something that I can't quite put my finger on. I would love to, but I can't. Not this guy. It's that fugitive guy again. The dude I was trying to rat out. That put me in a chokehold for trying to do so. Yeah. Oh, she bad. Who is that? Natsumi. Damn, it's not her. Buddy, I think you got the wrong van here. Mr. Silk, the Shocker himself. Lord. I deliver happiness. What's so odd about it? I mean, we've met before. You got somebody that you love. You understand what love is, man. Sometimes you gotta steal it. So he's gonna propose to her and everything. He got the ring. Oh. Yeah. I mean, maybe they share the same actress. What you see? Oh, shucks. Wow. Well, she's getting stalked by this weirdo who wants to draw her. Hey. Is that dandruff or is that a stand hovering behind you? So these guys are actually going to work alongside each other. Split up, yeah, that's right. Looking like a good old co-op mission. I like how they're doing this too. Are y'all gonna bump into each other? What? Ah, that's a good idea. Really? So you want to be that type of artist? Hey, gonna do Ty's hair? That's hilarious. Some television is gonna do something like that. That is very good. She's a good improviser. Oh wow, there she go. There she go, bro. Lord. She passes out yet again. Yeah, he hurt her. It's time to go Goku mode on him. I won't let you get away with this! You hurt my Bulma! Oh shit, he looks like a stand. Yeah, it's on. Time for me to get in your ass, notorious Fluffy G. Oh Lord. I can't get over the basketball shorts over the suit. I love this. Boy, this storytelling. Ooga. I just love how they get summoned too. They randomly get summoned to the battlefield. Oh shit. Bloomin' Rider. Swerve. It is I, Silk the Shocker. Okay, let's make this quick. These extras ain't gonna pay themselves. He goes straight for the guy, huh? Oh, let's get it. On the wings of love. Hey, choo choo, motherfucker. All aboard the ass whooping express. Except I'm not the main passenger. I'm the conductor. Oh, really? I'm on patrol. Oh, shit. Stop resisting. Time to steal this win. Who's he gonna transform into this time? Oh. Real soldier. Tight. What? He's like a T-Rex Centurion or something. Yeah, take that, pretty boy. Remix. I'm cocked and loaded. Wow. Why would you do that? Fuck. No! Oh my god, you idiot! Yeah, there's no bringing him back now. Whoa. Thanks to Mr. Arch Fortunes over here. Ooh, okay. Oh, really? So you did that deliberately, huh? You bitch. Umai! That's not the way we do things. But guys, that right there was episode 8, man. Oh, I'm not liking how this is going right now. Tsuyoshi, bro, why did you do that? Like, why? Or is it Tsubasa? I don't know. Like, yeah, Tsuyoshi. Yeah, Tsuyoshi. It's like, if he doesn't get points deducted off of his card, then I don't know what's going to happen, you know. But it's not going to be good. We're going to see how this aftermath plays out, because as you can tell, Taro is definitely feeling some type of way about this, because you've essentially cost somebody their life. And, you know, I feel like this right here is a good thing, too, because it shows that each character, they're not always going to work on the same accord. You know, it's already been established that we're still trying to figure out why the Donbrothers do what they do. And Tsuyoshi, after being caught in the crossfires, after having his wife, Miho, be kidnapped by this guy that was going to kill her, he feels like he has every right to just allow this Cerebrin guy to off this dude. You know, he's like, this guy deserves to get his comeuppance, and what better way to do that than to sabotage the Don brothers from basically alleviating him of this deep dark desire, you know, because he's tried to kill somebody, or he's kidnapped them and threatened to kill them. So I understand why he did what he did. I like the fact that we see Taro essentially cross paths with this guy, I forget his name. Shit, I think it starts with an S. I don't know, but the guy that's leading these Cerebrans, I think his name is Sanoi or Sanui. I like how they continue to do that, man. Like I say, this show is all about crossing paths and bonding, and we continue to see that. You know, we see Taro and this Sanoi guy basically fight alongside each other, especially after the previous episode where the Sanoi guy tries to, you know, make a proposition to Taro to join him because he likes some of his ways. He likes how he tries to go about fighting for humankind and stuff. But they all have their own different philosophies. You know, the Sanoi guy, he believes in eradicating greed and desire, but Momotaro, he actually acknowledges that desire as a component of the humans, and he wants to try to, eradicate it in a different fashion. So it's nice to see these guys come in contact with each other, like while they're, you know, just doing their regular activities. I think that's very cool. And I also like how the other characters, they see who this guy truly is, but Taro doesn't really know like that. I hope they continue to play off of that. This is very cool. And we also see the girl that's a part of the Cerebrans too. She actually comes in contact with Tsubasa. You know, like Tsubasa, he's been trying to look for his love interest and stuff like that, and this girl wants to know more about love. But, you know, once again, the Cerebrans, they're very devoid of these things. You know, it makes them perfectionists, but yet they're imperfect because they don't understand these concepts. You know, they're allured by that, but they don't understand it, you know, and it makes them very awkward to, communicate with. So it was very cool to see them interact with each other like that, man. But I really enjoyed the writing on this episode. This is probably one of my favorite episodes too, man, because we get to see different characters play off of each other. I'm interested in seeing what the outcome, you know, the end result is going to be once we come to the revelation that Miho is the same girl that Tsubasa was essentially talking about. He was describing the same girl, you know, and it's gonna answer why she did what she did. Why does she leave Tsubasa to be with Tsuyoshi? You know, two guys that essentially have similar names too. It's kind of weird. It's almost like they're two different sides of the same coin, competing for the love of the same girl. You know, it's very profound in a way, man. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm very much enjoying this series, man. And I always have to make sure I have my chapstick with me because I smile so hard, I'm afraid my lips are gonna bust open and bleed. You know, they're just gonna crack from excitement. So yeah. Sponsored by Chapstick. I just gotta make sure, man. I gotta make sure the lips are moist. That doesn't even sound right. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. If I were to rate it, I gotta give it an S+. Very good writing, very good character building, you know, and it just keeps you on the edge of your seat. And I love how they continue to showcase these legacy Sentai Rangers. Very cool. But with all that said, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What did you like or dislike about this episode? Are you enjoying it as much as I am, especially if you're rewatching it again? If there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, be sure to provide the proper context in the comment section below for your boy. But once again, this is RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Avataro Sentai Donbrothers. Peace out.